Hey, Van.
You see me?
I see you. The whole world sees you. What about that?
What about that?
Hey, I've heard so many people compliment you, and you've received all these wonderful accolades all around the world. But tell me, how do you see yourself? Who is Van Wilks in your mind's eye?
Very simply, just a working musician.
Simply?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've always done, what I always will do, and an accolade here and there is very nice, but mainly just I have something that I have passion for, and another thing, it's all I know how to do. So don't really have a choice, and I don't want a choice. My choice is music, and I'm fortunate to be able to play around the world and just play and take it as far as I can take it. No gold records on the wall, but still I like what I do.
Speaking of records, you have your you have 7 CDs, correct? Have you ever thought of creating a boxed set to sell?
Yeah, but these days physical CDs are hard enough to sell. So
As a Christmas gift or something with something
yeah,
like
that'd be a
that?
good idea. We'll look into that.
List the highs and lows of your childhood.
Oh gosh.
You had a pretty good childhood, didn't you? Your father
Yeah.
gave you a guitar. I mean, you were...
Yeah, my parents were always real supportive of this quest from high school on. So I would have to say I had it made. I mean, I worked at a cemetery in the summers and mowed the yard and covered up graves. I worked for everything, but my parents were real supportive, and I'll forever be eternally blessed for that.
That's wonderful. Is that the only time you've ever worked for someone else, was when you were a teenager?
Oh no. I mean,
Or had other jobs?
worked at a record store in the early 70s here in Austin, and I've always, a musician usually has to have a side job because I like to have a nice life. And so if I have to do something on the side to supplement the income that a musician can pull in, I'll do it. I mean, anything to perpetuate the myth, I call it, and to keep doing what I love to do. I'll do whatever it takes to do that. At the moment, for the last quite a few years, I've taught guitar lessons, which I love doing that, and giving back some of the things I've learned over the years. And anytime one can do what they love every day, that's a true blessing. Have a guitar in my hand all day if I want, and when I teach, and then we play gigs. So
Very good. You're a lucky man.
I think so.
Van Wilks. That's your Christian name, Van Wilks, yes?
I'm a vandal.